Hey, hey, Starlights. Welcome in, my lovely Virgos. How are you? Happy Valentine's Day Eve. I hope that we're having a good time. We're getting ourselves set and ready to go into the next day. What are we doing? What are our plans for today, for tomorrow, for this weekend? And then are we ready for Super Bowl? Because I know the Super Bowl's on. I know some of us are some sports fans. I can't relate, but I hope that you guys have had a really good day, really good weekend. Let's get straight into your reading. All right. Holy Spirit, help me to convey messages to the Virgos, please. Messages for our Virgos, please. Sun, Moon, Rising. What messages do you have to bestow for our Virgos? Messages for our Virgos, Sun, Moon, Rising. Messages for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising. Obstacles for Virgo, please. Over. Out. Oh my Virgo. I got the Sean Kingston song stuck in my mind right now. Like literally when the cards came out, it's like that I think was it oh, why'd you have to go away from home, me love? What's going on? Oh my jeez Louise peace. All right, Virgo. Your overall is the Eight of Swords. There is a lot of anxiety, a lot of frustration, a lot of pain, a lot of hurt that you have been feeling, going back and forth with, and you're like, this is a lot. And the funny thing about it is, every card in your reading turned upright. It turned forward so I can see what cards they were, except your energy. You are trying to hold back and hold on to your feelings. You are not trying to give too much away. You are hiding yourself from those that you care about most, but those that you care about most are the ones that hurt you most or can hurt you most. And you are like, I will lay everything out on the table, like all of it. I don't care. This is everything. I have no reason to hide my intentions or what I wish to do or where I'm going, but you are hiding yourself. And you're hiding yourself because you don't want somebody to get that deepest form of you. You are hiding because you are like, no, ma'am. I've suffered enough. And it's like reaching towards it, I want to so bad. But I know I need to wait because I need to get some more information out. Underneath the Eight of Swords is the Devil. So you are experiencing a lot of pain, a lot of frustration. I keep hearing dimension, like somebody acting like something happened and they just completely forget or disregard their actions in a sense. And it's been bothering you for the longest and you're not being vocal about it. So you're feeling trapped, you're feeling frustrated, and you're hanging on to past memories to make things better. Past memories, past fantasies, things that you're wanting, but it's going to get to a point where you know that you need to step away. Right behind the Six of Cups, because there's the Eight of Swords, Devil, Six of Cups, and then there's the Six of Swords. So you're at this point where you're anxious, frustrated, angry, hurt, lied to, manipulated, and then you're hanging on to past memories. So you're very nostalgic, hanging on to I wish this is or what is. You got to get a semblance of moving on from that. Six of Swords to the Page of Pentacles. It's time that you move on from this constant sense of pain. And it's driving you insane. You got the Temperance and the Ace of Wands reverse. You are Is there something that you want to start in, something that you're wanting to do, somewhere that you want to go, and it's not coming together for you, it's not working, and your patience is running thin. Very, very thin, where you're just trying to get everything together, trying to get your mind right, trying to move in a nice, calm way, but that layer of calm is only going to give you so much, and you're just like, it's like pushing that button, and it's pissing you off, really. It's really pissing you off. It's upsetting you. It's frustrating you. Your obstacle is the Nine of Pentacles and the Knight of Wands reversed. You are not okay at all. When I say not okay, you are not okay. You have no peace of mind. You have no sense of ups or downs, lefts or right, and you're like, yo, what the hell? Why am I here? Why am I doing this? And it's driven the fight right out of you. Usually you can have this carefree, loving sense of self. You stand up for yourself and do what you need to do and do what you want, but you're at the point where you're like, oh my God, I'm just over this. I don't even care anymore. I don't even want to do this anymore. I don't want to fight for this anymore. Why am I here? So to overcome, you have the Three of Wands. Moving on, like your ship's setting sail. It's like they're coming in so you can place everything on board that you need and sail off into the sunrise. Like, it's like, yo, you got until this time. And after this time, I'm not helping you. And it's not the fact that I can't, it's the fact that I'm not going to. So get over this. Your outcome, though. Your outcome is the King of Pentacles. I'm sorry, King of Cups reversed. King of Cups is water. That's our Scorpios, Pisces, and Cancers. If you're looking at it in the energy of masculine, feminine, like the protector, that masculine fixed sense of self, that's a Scorpio. But when it's in reverse, because mind you, the King of Cups is a master of love, master of emotion. This person's all over the freaking place. This person is like, yeah, no. They whine, they complain, they are shady, they manipulate, they seem like they're all good, and then when they finally get the intentions of what they truly want, it's a whole different story. And it's like, this is not okay. This is not okay. So if you're dealing with any mental or verbal abuse, because that's what's ringing in my ears right now, it could be mental, spiritual, verbal, physical, it's okay to ask for help. And it doesn't matter what anybody says, what anybody thinks. We're not keeping up appearances. We're keeping up with ourselves and our mental health. That the stigma of society saying, what will the neighbors think? What would the family think? What is the family doing to help? I'm here to help you, be there for you, build with you. But for me, this doesn't work. I'm not staying in a toxic environment or around a toxic person. That does not work. And when it's making you impatient to do things or moving away, we can't do toxic. So let's clarify. Clarification for Virgo, please. Clarification for Virgo. Sun, Moon, Rising. Clarification for Virgo. Temperance. Ace of Knight of Wands. Nine of Pentacles. Three of Wands. Eight of King of Cups reversed. Look here. If this person is in a third-party relationship and you're trying to make it better and trying to make it right, reevaluate why you're doing it. Literally reevaluate why you're trying to make this stick. You got the Three of Swords underneath the secondary deck for the overall, and you have it with the Eight of Cups, the Seven of Wands, and the Seven of Cups. And it's with the Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands in tarot, and sometimes she can be the other woman. You might have somebody having fun with the fire sign. That right there is Sag, Leo, and Aries. But that Three of Swords rings true. So this could be a third-party situation where they're cheating. This could be just a bunch of lies, deceit, manipulation, making things seem like everything's okay when it's not. That's called gaslighting. We love bombing. It could be just like you're feeling shackled to a place that's just not okay. And it's not okay. So your overall, you have the Eight of Swords, that anxiety, that stress, that sleepless nights. It came with the Death card. Death does not mean dying. Do not do anything crazy. Phone a friend. A friend can help. A friend will help. A friend helps. I'm here. And if you're not comfortable with a complete stranger talking to you, you know that you can call anonymous helplines. Do not stay in a situation that brings you so low that you feel that you can't. Let's get into your energy. The energy of this Temperance reverse, so not having the patience. Please understand that you're going to have to find the patience. You're going to have to find a way to dig down deep and start working on yourself. Now I'm starting to see these pentacles come out because I'm like, where there are no pentacles on the board in the initial part of the reading. Now I'm starting to see pentacles, and I'm very happy about that, because once you put in the work to align yourself right, to get yourself together, to build yourself up, to feel, to breathe, to love, once you're starting to get that flow, that understanding, that's when your sun come in. That's Leo. That is pure abundance. That's heat. That's warmth. That's love. That's moving into a new day. That's raising your head up, coming out from the storm that you had to endure for so long. For so long. Knowing you could have walked away. And you did it out of love. You did it out of care. And then you just did it because it was the norm. And then you're looking like, this is not normal. Why am I dealing with this? If it's not normal. Ace of Wands reverse. It came with the Eight of Pentacles with the Hangman. So all this that you've been feeling, that you've been in a drought. I'm trying to get a raise. I'm trying to go to school. I'm trying to do this. I'm trying to do that. I'm trying to have better days, better relationships with my significant others, with my family, with my friends. And it just seems like you're missing opportunities time and time again. You're missing doing things. You're going a certain way. Understand that if you keep trying, you keep going, you keep building, yeah, you're going to be in a place of stagnation. You're going to be in a place of just like, oh, it's just moving so slow. It's just not going anywhere. I feel so low. I feel so drained. Hanging around energy vampires will do that. Maybe change your circle. Hint, hint. But in the same standpoint, once you are getting through and building here, you'll be able to get through this. You're going to start eventually seeing things get better. Slowly but surely. Little things at first, and then bigger things where you're like, I really worked through this. I really got through this. I was able to lift my head up. I've been praying. I've been hoping. I've been wishing. You're going to start seeing that once you put in the time and effort to do so, because you know that you have to make a choice. This Knight of Wands, that fight that just left you, that just like, I'm done fighting. I'm done dealing with this. It came with the Ace of Swords. So it's time that you move in your own truth. And it doesn't matter who has a problem with your truth. I'm feeling that you're worried about the judgment of your family. And it's like, well, if I don't stick with this person, my family's going to say or going to feel or going to say this because they made such great plans. Would your family want you staying somewhere toxic? And if your family wants you staying somewhere toxic, why be there? Reevaluate your circle, no matter who is in the circle. Reevaluate that, because you have to take action. You have to get up and you got to stand strong in yourself. Stay grounded. You're a Virgo. Virgo is a grounded sign. You have to get up and say, look, I'm not doing this crap anymore. I'm not dealing with this sense of lack in emotion because you're ready to have peace of mind. You have the 9 of Pentacles reversed. That's not peace of mind. That's not building. That's not awakening. That's not abundance. So you are ready to take on this Emperor standpoint. Emperor move is an authority. They move and saying, look, I'm not accepting this. And I'm not being a dictator. I'm respecting myself, because respect needs to be going around in this life, in this whole house, this whole relationship, this whole vibration. If there's no respect here, I can't be here. And yes, we've gone through so much crap where you've been through certain things, but sometimes you got to put your foot down, because you can't stay in the same regiment time and time and time and time and time and time again. That shit don't work. So the card that wanted to fly but didn't is the 9 of Swords to the 10 of Swords to the Empress. True pair situation. And of that true pair situation, you have the highest of the highest couples in tarot. The Emperor and the Empress. You are moving on from stagnation, moving on from deceit, from sleepless nights, from frustrations, from just getting by day to day, lost in your mental, to you are saying, I am going to my mate, damn it. I'm going to the one that's truly fitting for me, and I'm not backing down for anything else. So you know that you got to move. I love it. Look at that. You got the 3 of Wands, and it came with the 9 of Cups and the Knight of Pentacles. It's going to be a slow growing process to rebuild your life and rebuild where you're going. But you're saying, I'm making the solid choice. I refuse. I cannot do stagnation anymore. I can't stay in a box to make someone else happy or placate someone else. If they're not uplifting and building to myself, I'm going to my wish fulfillment. And the wish fulfillment, you know that you have to start within yourself to really start cherishing you again, to filling your own cup and fixing you again. Because your wish fulfillment, you know that you have to be on equal ends, equal quarters. So you taking this step, you're saying to the King of Cups reverse, you got the Fool. You're taking a leap of faith and saying, I can't do toxic. I can't. This is one of the most worrisome things of you leaving behind this chapter, but you got to take the leap of faith to move forward. You've been feeling that urge to do so, so you're doing it. That is a courageous move. I'm proud of you. And don't worry about backtracking. I think that's the one thing that so many people worry about. I want to go in, but I know that I'm going to crumble. I'm going to fall. I'm going to backtrack. Stay in your power. Step into yourself and keep moving forward. Keep moving forward no matter what the situation is, because you may go through a time of immense change and problems. I'm in the middle of a life crisis, but I know within myself, I can't do this crap no more. I can't stay in something that's not for me. So don't stay in something that's not for you. For Virgos, I like it. Ooh. All right, so we have the Holy Child, Starseed. I am a divine child of the universe. I am a divine child of the universe. I am a divine child of the universe. And then you have the Star Mother, Loved. The Universal Mother loves and supports me totally. The Universal Mother loves and supports me totally. The Universal Mother loves and supports me totally. You are completely loved, cherished, and cared for. Not one thing that you need to worry about, because once you're moving in a higher realm, even if you don't understand it, you're still protected. You're still guided. You got those in heaven, your ancestors, God, everyone that is looking over you. And they're not going to let you go anywhere that's not for you. Underneath the deck, you got Gateway of Light, Infinite. I have unlimited access to the divine mind. There's nothing that you can't do, love. Not one thing. So don't trick yourself into thinking that you have to stay stuck in a situation when you certainly can say, I have an Empress on my horizon. I'm going to get my mind, myself up to this Emperor status, and I'm going to meet my Empress where she's at. And we're going to be equal. We're going to keep building. We're going to love. You got something great headed your way, but you have to make the choice to head and grow and build into this person to get to her. And if it's him. Remember, gender in tarot is subjective. It doesn't matter. For Virgo, home. Oh, yes. Home. I love it. I want to read home. I gotta hurry and do that before my time runs out. So you got home, and then you also have soulmate. You're not ready for your soulmate, but your soulmate is finna come to you, Virgo. When I tell you your soulmate's about to come, honey, your soulmate is about to pop up. And like, okay, I've been waiting. You didn't have me waiting for how long now? Why are you playing games? Come on. Let's build this empire. So home. How do you keep recreating home? In the context of this teaching, let's use the word home to describe your unconscious abilities to attract intimate partnerships with the positive and the negative qualities your parents instilled in you. This card honors the wounded child in you that keeps recreating home, hoping to get a childhood development codependency needs met. You might even provoke the other to act or look at your ordinary parents. In the world where so many of our natural emotions were not encouraged and worse yet suppressed, you are now encouraged to feel the feelings of trapped inside you and consistently sabotage your life. For some of us, home is an amazing, empowering, and happy place, but for most of us, it is lacking. There is unease and hurt. This is imprinted in our nervous system, which focuses on dysfunctions you had with your parents to rise to the surface with your current partner and people close to you. Don't get lost in this, Virgo. You need someone to talk to. Find them. Heal yourself. Heal what you're going through and watch the greatest thing that you ever wish for come to you. Love you guys. Bye.